What up, Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades? What up, Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades? Today is a happy day, everybody. Finally, we have a time in the bear market where things are looking incredible. If you guys haven't seen, Star Token is up like 40% today. Yes. Actually, Dog Me is up as well. But the whole market is looking really green. Bitcoin went up. Ethereum went up like 14% today. And let's go and see where ICP is right now. Earlier, I saw it was like 525, and this is making me very happy because we didn't get a new all-time low, which is very, very important when you look at all the other altcoins that were just smashed upon. And yes, ICP did go way down, but we held that support. So that's a good thing we're going to talk about today. We have a couple NFTs that we are giving away today, and I've picked the two winners. So the first one from the live stream the other night is going to be King Love for his comment that he made. And then today is going to be Motivational Sub. He's going to get the second NFT. The first one is going to be a Kip Ugly. Actually, I think I'll do two Kip Uglies. You'll each get a Kip Ugly. So, yeah, give me your principal IDs at the end of this. Send it to me via Telegram or Twitter DM, and I will get that sent over to you guys. Thank you for being active. Like I said, I want to give away more NFTs, more fun stuff, especially, NFTs that have a lot of value that aren't that expensive. Like Kip, the Kip Uglies, they might not be a lot per Kip, but the volume is massive and people are really interested. And those are the kind of, projects we want to look out for, is the ones that are really solid and get a lot of interest, because then that brings people into ICP as well. NFTs are a very good gateway to ICP. A lot of people are looking at Solana. Well, imagine you want to buy an NFT from Solana and they have an outage. Well, you're not going to be able to buy an NFT in an outage of a blockchain. So the cool thing about internet computers, there's no outages. There's never been an outage. And as far as I know, there's never been a hack. So this is one of the most solid cryptos. And we're going to go in today and look at the price. We want to know, are we going to head higher? Or is this just kind of a trick? Yeah, let's dump again. Because Bitcoin likes to do that. It'll go up to like 22 and then dump on us again. But we'll see. I think this might actually be that bottom we were looking for. And we just had to get, all the weekends out in the bear market, because, most of all the weekends are already gone, but it really likes to shake that tree. So let's move on and look at some good stuff today, because I want to know what's going on. This has been a great day. I hope you guys made some money today off of your trades, off of your star tokens. I hope you guys made a lot of money on those ones. It's up 40% today, guys. I made a video and I was asking you what ICP tokens to buy, and actually bought some star tokens too, and some dog meat. So right now we're not up as high as we were. It did go to 525 on Coinbase. It looks like the 24-hour high is 516 over here, though. So the price can fluctuate from exchange to exchange. You see that it turned black again? The price can fluctuate by like about 10 cents. And this is actually a pretty good example of that, because it's probably like 524 on Coinbase. Let's go look right now, actually. And we can see it. Well, I could do it with you guys. I don't have to do it on here. Let's go check out Coinbase ICP real quick. And then I kind of want to see Binance too, and kind of see where it sits over there too. And remember Alluvium, we were talking about that the other day? It absolutely went crazy, like up 30%. So pretty cool. Okay, where is this here? Where's the... Okay, so it does say 514 here right now. It did say it went to 525 though today. It's popularity 30 over here. Let's go look on CoinMarketCap if it took. It went down all the way to number 40. So we'll see. Did it go to 525 today? Nope. It looks like 516 was the high. I guess because I got an alert that said it was at 525. So that's weird that it didn't go to that. Okay, never mind. So they're actually right. Exactly the same, 514, yeah, but they can fluctuate though, for sure. I swear it said 525. Weird. Okay, anyway, let's get into the charts. I want to get some Bollingers. I really want to know on the weekly RSI if we got back above. That's the very first thing we need to look at, because this is going to be the most crucial area that we need to overcome in order to regain bullish momentum. 31, dang it, we are so close to coming back up and hitting that. So we need to get above the RSI on the weekly in order to establish bullish momentum again. So I think this is just a test of this level, like we didn't get a new all-time low. So this is a test of this level, which I think we're probably going to end up any pump over, like $6 that could put us over that thing. And that's probably where our resistance sits on the RSI, is going to be at $6. So if we can break that $6 level, we will get back above this 31.47. That is the simple moving average for the RSI, which means there's enough volume to sustain this price. So right now it's saying we're a little bit low on price to volume. Yeah, we need to get above that in order to continue bullish momentum. So let's look at the daily now. I like this. We were super overbought and undersold. So, underbought, oversold. Oversold, no, undersold, overbought. Overbought? Underbought, oversold. No, overbought and undersold. That's it. God, why does that always confuse me? But basically, there is a lot being bought. It is down here, it means not enough is being bought for the price. Up here means the more is being bought for the price. But it has to get above the simple moving average to have momentum. And look at that. We are up at the 44.83, which is 10 points higher than the simple moving average. We went down and we touched it right there and then got more momentum. Now let's get into the price. This RSI is really good. That means we can establish bullish momentum. We need that on the weekly as well, but I'll take it on the daily to start. So what we have is this kind of, W pattern that kind of fizzled out and then broke up again. What do we have here? Yeah, I don't know. That was an inverse head and shoulders kind of. Remember I was calling that inverse head and shoulders. It's a little bit wonky. But nonetheless, that was definitely an inverse head and shoulders. So, and it broke out. I would actually even say that line's a little bit lower right there. And then we broke out of that. So that's awesome. This is what we were wanting, is to break out of this level. And this is good. We do have, the bulls and bears fighting here, but the bulls definitely took over. So this is looking really good on the daily, which lately we've had some really just nasty daily charts with a lot of dumping. So this is a very, very sexy chart today. It's looking really good. It's looking like a recovery. It's looking like we hit this bottom hard. We hit it before way back over there. And I think it's about time that we head up. I think we're going to at least go up and touch 580. This might be where our big resistance is, because we closed several weeks at 585, 580, 590, right in that area. So this is looking pretty good. Let's look at the 4 hour. Actually, let's get the Bollinger out here first and get some EMA. Sorry. I really want to get into what is going on today. We're going to really get an idea of that. So EMA, let's get rid of this right there. And then I could do another EMA. You can only do 3 at a time on here. That's why I did that. But anyway, so that's the EMA 9. Let's do the EMA 21 with it as well. Okay. All right. So as you see, we just broke above the median price on the Bollinger, which is really bullish momentum. And because we wicked above it and then closed underneath of it, but now our candle body is above it. So if we close this daily candle tomorrow above this simple moving average, that's going to continue bullish momentum. Yes. These are the kind of things that we want to see. The RSI is looking good. We have enough volume to sustain daily price. And if we can make it above about 517, where that EMA 21,518 is sitting at. We are above the EMA 9, which is at 502. We broke above that, and that is when we broke out of this downtrend. We were in a downtrend that whole time. Now we have reversed. This is called a reversal when we go back above and break resistance. So, and we also broke the median of the Bollinger. So we had a nice amount of buy volume. As you see, people, they're like, okay, ICP's going up. We need to get a bunch of it at this low price. And I don't understand why you rush. You had a long time to do it here, but people do what they do. We were buying it all at these low prices here. So if you waited till here, you still got in at a good price. But we are hopefully going to continue momentum. Now let's look at the 50. Let's get a few different EMAs out here so that we can really get an idea if we are going to. Oh, whoops! That was the Bollinger that I just did that to. Whoopsies. Okay, let's do the 100. Okay. So as you see, we are definitely below both of those. The Bollinger 50 is a lot bigger. We don't want that one. We want the 20. That one doesn't look good, but this one does. So as you see, the EMA 50 correlates with the top of the Bollinger, and the EMA 100 is up here. So we definitely have some resistance at 565 and 648. That would definitely be. That's where the golden ratio is, right here at 650 from where we were at before. So this, remember I said we could go all the way up to 650, and that's exactly where the EMA 100 stands. So I really think we have bullish momentum now. I think we broke out of this downtrend, and as long as we can establish this level and start to turn back the week, things are going to start to really, really look up. This is good. I like what I'm seeing here. Now, there's just a lot of volume. That is what we need. That's how we get price movement, volume. Look at that. So we've been way down on the volume lately. So this might not seem like a lot at 47 million for ICP. But for right now, we've been sitting at I've seen it at like 18 million. That's the lowest I've ever really seen this in a day. So we're at 48 million today. We're up about 25%. That is good. Things are starting to come back. We still are ranked number 40 on CoinMarketCap though, at a 1.38 billion market cap. 381. We just had another, what is that? $100,000 come in right there. So I bet there was just a Coinbase big buy for 100,000. So the cool thing about the EMA 9 on, or the EMA 50 on the 4 hour is we are above it. This is the EMA 50. Where's that 100? Oh, it's right here. I think we just broke out of the EMA 100. Oh, no, that's the top of the bullet. Wait, no, that ain't. Hold up. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, that ain't the top of the Bollinger. That is, what is that? Yeah, that's the EMA 100. We just broke out of the EMA 100 on the 4 hour. If we can close this 4 hour candle above this EMA 100 on the 4 hour, we are golden, golden, golden. Because it looks like we've actually broke out of an ascending triangle right here. This is what I'm waiting for, bullish momentum. Yeah. All right. So as you see, we had an ascending triangle right there, and we are now broken out of it. You could even say, well, it's kind of like right there, dude. Like, yeah. Or, we actually, the cool thing is it does have wicks up there. So when the candle body goes up to the wicks, a lot of the time that signals a breakout. That is most of the time you notice it is on a downtrend though. So this is good. We have a continuation bullish pattern. We're looking really good on the 4 hour. Let's look at the smaller time frames to see if they are going to continue to give us good news. Because the 4 hour could look good, but if the 30 minutes going down, that means the 4 hour is going to end up going down too. So this looks good as well, and it signifies that ascending triangle. So even if you put it all the way up here, we are still in that ascending triangle level. But things are looking good. We're way above moving averages. Things are looking solid for ICP right now. So I do also want to go in and look at the tokens because they are up a lot. Oh, let's go to chat for a second first, though. Let's go see what you guys are up to. I'm doing that more and more lately. Glad you all could come. Justin, don't think I forgot you, buddy. I'll be giving you an NFT too, but I don't know which one. Maybe another day though. I need to buy more Kip Ugly NFTs actually. So let me get some more and I'll give you each one. Finally, ICP journey of $10 on bear market has been started. That's what we hope for. See, that's the cool thing. Internet computer, if you have bought what every time it goes down to $4, it went up to almost $10 the last time. So you could have doubled your money in a bear market. So if you had $10,000, you could have doubled it to $20,000 in a bear market. Same if you had 500, you could make 1,000. You could have doubled your money in the worst time in the market. That shows you the volatility of crypto is the opportunity. And that's why I like crypto. There's so much opportunity. Even when it's like, man, this sucks. We're in a bear market. And then you can make some money in a bear market. I'm like, whoa, okay. I'm trying to wait till the bull run. But if I can make money now, hey, I'm not going to say no to that. Smash that like button if you want to become internet computer champions. Hi all. Did you eat something before live? Yeah, I actually had some waffles, chocolate chip waffles. I don't use syrup or butter. Does my beard look sick? I dyed it. I didn't want it to be all gray. So, I mean, there's a little gray in there, but I dyed most of it. Pretty solid. It's going to be a nice looking beard when it's done. It's coming in nice. It kind of looks stupid when I first start the beard. It looks kind of scraggly. But when it gets going, man, I'll be pulling trees and cars with my beard. Just turn under the beard, man. Just playing. Yes, sir. Okay, let's move down on the chat. We're at the very top here. Okay. All right. Market cap is 1.4 trillion on CoinGecko. I kind of wonder where the fear and greed index is today as well. So, I mean, a lot of cryptos are going up. Let's go look at a bunch of crypto. I know this is an ICP video, but we're just happy today. Crypto went up. So 524 on ICP swap. That's where I saw it at 524 is on ICP swap. Okay. Good looking out, Justin. Yep. That's where I saw it. So I was looking at DogMe market cap, and right now it is 41.6 wrapped ICP. 41.6 thousand. It has to be higher than that. 41,000? Are you sure it's that low? So my question is, if one wrapped ICP goes for $100, what would that mean DogMe would go up in price as well? Yes. So any crypto, and it kind of depends on how much. If it goes up a little, it might or might not go up. But if internet computers started pumping like 10, 20, 30%, these tokens that are built using these, ICP and wrapped ICP as the catalyst in the ecosystem, the better these tokens do, the better ICP does. The better ICP does, the better the tokens do. And it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship. The same with Bitcoin. It's like that dominance. So you got to give like ICP tokens a certain amount of the ICP dominance. Just like Ethereum, you have to give Ethereum tokens a certain amount of the dominance, right? Because it holds a place in the market. But yeah, that's a very, very good point. Let's go look at that market cap real quick. I don't think it could be down to 41.6 thousand, but I mean, that's pretty low. If it is, I mean, that's pretty low. I don't know. Let's go check. So ICPswap.com. All right. Let's get her done. Geeter. Call me Geeter. Geeter done. That'd be funny if you named your kid Geeter and your last name was Dunn. Geeter Dunn. What's your name? Geeter. What's your last name? Dunn. Geeter Dunn. All right. 520 over here. Yeah, it did say that is exactly where I saw it earlier. You're right. Exactly. See, I wasn't just talking out my neck. I don't just talk out the neck. Let's look at Star Token. Where did that thing go? I think it's on the next page. It's up like 40%. Or it was at least. Let's see, Star. Now it's down 1. Darn it. Because it's a new day. Yesterday it was up 40%. So today it's down 1%. But yesterday it was up 40. OGY did really good yesterday. Box Token did really good yesterday. We had a lot of gainers over here. And tokens like OGY and maybe NDP will do a lot better when ICP goes up compared to like a meme coin, right? Because these are major ecosystem projects on the internet computer. They're NFT marketplaces or whatever, whatever. But yeah, I think they kind of correlate with ICP a lot. But let's go look at Dogme over here. Oh, whoops. Okay, Dogme. And look at that TVL, 10,000. Ooh wee. Trading volume only $2 today, but yesterday we had a nice $1,000, $1,500, 400, 500, 700, 5,000, 7,000. So every time we get volume, it really goes up in value. Let's look at market cap. Market cap. Okay, where is it? Dang it. There we go. Dog me to the rescue. Okay. So it has 1 billion coins. Ooh, 59,000 holders. Guys, this is huge. We were just at 42,000 the other day. This is major. Oh, dude, I'm buying way more dog meat. If it's getting adopted this fast, oh, yeah, you were right. So 41,000 wrapped ICP is $218,000. That is very, very low. I cannot believe it's that low. That is crazy. It should be at least 1.5 billion or million. So yeah, you're right. That is pretty low. So wait, let's go back to the question that you asked. So I was looking at dog meat market cap, and right now 41.6 thousand. So my question: if one ICP goes for $100, okay. So it wouldn't. So if one ICP was $100 right now, that would be 20x. So that doesn't necessarily mean that dog meat is going to go up 20x if ICP does. But if ICP 20x's to $100, there is a possibility that it goes way higher. Like dog meat could go 100 to 200% higher because it has more, the more money that goes into it, because there's not a lot in it right now, because fairly unknown. They could go crazy parabolic and just freaking go to the moon. Or it doesn't go up quite as much. There's not as much volume in it, but it still goes up maybe 5 to 10x or maybe 5x at the most, right? So it all depends on kind of where we're at. If it was a bull market, it probably would go up closer to the 10 to 15x if ICP went up 20x. But being in a bear market, it's the same thing with Bitcoin and altcoins. When Bitcoin goes up, altcoins don't go up as much with it. But when Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go down more. And it would be the same thing with ICP and ICP tokens. When ICP goes up, they go up, but not as much as ICP. When ICP goes down, they go down, but more than ICP. It's called the dominance, and it has an effect on every single crypto. So, I mean, you can use it to your advantage, but you also have to be aware of it because you could lose money because of that dominance, right? A lot of the times, some of these cryptos can, defy the market and do the opposite of that, but that's rare, and we don't see that very often. Like TRX is one of those. Like when Bitcoin would pump, TRX would just either dump or do nothing. But when Bitcoin would dump, TRX would just freaking go crazy to the moon. So it kind of depends on the crypto, right? But yes, each one is affected by that market dominance. And so that is why what you're talking about, it affects kind of like a trickle down effect. You know what I mean? So that's a good question, though, man. I like that question, dude. Thank you for being active. Like I've already given away an NFT today, so maybe next time though. My beard is looking amazing. I know. I need to dye it again. I just didn't leave this stuff in for too long. There's still a little bit of gray, but it looks really good. Like the darker it is, the better it looks. It looks almost shiny. I like it. I don't mind the gray. It just doesn't make my beard look as good. And I want a good looking beard. Hey, what up, Meta Al? Good to see you, man. Hey, guys, go over to District, the app. It is like a Twitter on the internet computer blockchain, and give Meta Owl a follow. And if you want to follow me, that'd be cool too. But he has a big account. We're trying to build the ICP community. So go ahead and go over there and follow him on District. Distrikt. District. All right. Not bad, not bad. If anything, it might even drop off because of how the market works. Yeah, anything can happen. What I want to see is if ICP can get the same attention that Aptos has been getting. I mean, so ICP was getting way more attention when it first came out. That's Aptos is getting the attention that it's getting because they're giving free airdrops. They're marketing a lot of money. They're spending a lot of money on marketing. They don't do it as good as ICP does. That's why I'm done looking into it. I looked into it with you guys, and I haven't looked back since. I'm not even going to try to make money in it because honestly, I found the crypto that I like that does what that does. Now, I am interested in CKB, Nervous Network, even though it does a lot of the same thing that Internet Computer does. I think there's room for compatibility there. Now, Aptos being new, that's why I'm kind of standoffish. Now, if it comes in and like wants to work with Internet Computer later, then I'm cool. But for right now, like basically they're just a competitor, and I hope they do get that attention again. So when ICP starts going crazy in price, people will start FOMOing and we'll get that attention. The people of us that are in now, we're going to be the ones that benefit from all of that. The people that understand before the masses get in, those are always historically the ones that succeed. So if we want to historically be the ones that succeed, all we need to do is just kind of wait it out, collect as much ICP as possible, as much Bitcoin, as much Ethereum. I'm not just an ICP maximalist, but I think the best opportunities right now are Bitcoin, Ethereum, ICP, Cardano, and ICP tokens. A lot, like those are probably the ones, and NFTs, because I'm buying NFTs in a bear market. Remember how crazy they went in the bull market? That isn't just going to end. It wasn't an NFT bubble. They're cyclical too. It comes in cycles. Imagine if everybody was always balls to the wall interested in NFTs all the time. You'd get bored. We would get bored if that's all we did all the time and is, be interested in NFTs. What happens in a bear market is it gives us a chance to kind of step back and like kind of make it fun again. Like anything you do all the time, like unless you're practicing, to do something to get better, like it kind of can get old. If you eat the same food every day, it can get old, so doing these same things all the time can get old. And, if you're making money in the bear market, then it makes it fun again. And we want to have fun while we do this. And collecting NFTs is fun to me. Like I almost started crying when I thought I had to sell my NFTs, man. I'm not like a big baby or anything, but I like my NFTs. I didn't even think I'd ever like NFTs, but like I actually got emotionally attached to some of them. I'm like, man, I like that. It's a piece of art that says what I'm thinking. Like it's saying how I feel on a blockchain, and I can see something that I like and own it. It be mine, like a piece of art on the blockchain, and so that is where I am at. I'm all about ownership. These NFT marketplaces, you can buy and sell houses on the blockchain now. So this is the thing. It was built in 2008 during a recession. The reason that it was built is because our regular monetary system isn't working. And they noticed that in 2008. And they only notice it when things get really, really, really bad. And so what happened is someone named Satoshi Nakamoto built Bitcoin. And now we are where we are today. It has been a long journey, but we are starting to see the best cryptos flourish now. So Ethereum and Bitcoin took a lot longer to flourish. Now we can recognize those traits much easier and much faster. That's why we recognize what ICP does. That's why Vitalik Buterin himself signed off on the Internet Computer and said, this could be Ethereum's sister network. I like the tech, the chain key cryptography, and the threshold signatures. Well, what do you think is going to happen with the Bitcoin integration and the Ethereum integration? threshold signatures, just like Vitalik was talking about. So as far as we know, Vitalik and Dominic are talking and getting things ready for the Ethereum merge as well. I bet they were waiting for it to go to proof of stake, and now they're going to work more on that merge after the Bitcoin merge. So these things are all going to bring value. And right now is the time to buy ICP at the cheapest before all of these massive things happen while we're in a bear market. So I'm just so happy that it did go to these prices, and now we're getting out of it, because this gave us all an opportunity to buy in at a good level again, get our feet underneath of us. All of you that bought it like $50 or more now had a chance to buy it at $4 and get your average probably around $5 or something, unless you bought it like a $10,000 at, $50. But if you just bought a couple $100 or a couple thousand, and then you buy a couple thousand at that price, boom, you're automatically dropping your price amazingly low. So definitely, I think that ICP is going to have more attention probably than Cardano very soon. So congratulations, you are the winner of yesterday's competition. Yeah, you are. So King Love was the winner, and Motivational Sub was the winner for today. It's too active too, because what's going on with it. Yeah, Aptos. Yeah. It seems too hot. I'm almost sure it's going to dump pretty hard. Yep. So that's the thing, is when it gets super hot like that and everybody's talking about it, everybody's like, yeah. And it already pumped a lot. It means it's probably going to take a nice little dive. And that's just the way it is. Aptos, yeah. So as for internet computer, guys, we're looking solid. I think those lower time frames are great. So it's going to take a little while to get out of that simple moving average on the weekly on the RSI. Once we do that, and it'll take about a week or two. This isn't something that would happen like right after the first pump, unless we went to like 650. But we could end up breaking that, and that's the point where we're really gonna, test $6. I think right when we break that simple moving average is going to be when ICP goes to that $6 level. So we either go to it and break it and get above that RSI level, or we get rejected from that and it turns, into a major resistance point. So that's where we're at right now. I don't see any further pullbacks right now, like lower than 460. I mean, we might actually go like back down to 5 just to catapult back up again, or we might not at all and we might keep going. But I don't see us going to a new low unless Bitcoin dumps back to like 19, 18,000. So as long as Bitcoin keeps its momentum, things are starting to look good in the crypto stocks. That's kind of why I think the ETFs and stuff are doing really well. And I think that's why the market, that's what I read earlier today. So let's go look at the fear and greed index real quick, and we'll call it a night. I just want to see where the whole entire market is at with that. So we want to see, because this is a big indicator of, how if the market's going to recover or not. Oh, yes. Dude, this is awesome. So we were in 33 yesterday and 32 today. This is the highest we've been in a very long time. We've been sitting in extreme fear, for months. So this is, and not really low on the extreme fear. That's because Bitcoin didn't go that low, but altcoins were kind of smashed down. But us being up at this 33, 32 level is a good sign. I would like to see us up around the 50 range here in the next couple of days. So if we can get up to 50 before the end of the week, I could see us really having some bullish momentum. We could have a major blast off coming soon. We haven't had one in months, guys. It has been a long time since we've had a pump. And if you know anything, in a bear market or a bull market, we do get pumps every now and again. And just like we get dumps in a bull market, we get pumps in a bear market. It's the same thing, just the opposite way. So things are looking good. Collect your carrots, guys, if you have ICP bunnies. Collect your whale on Canister app, your whale tokens if you have whale NFTs, your Xcanic tokens if you have a Canic NFT. Stake your stuff over on them staking pools, not financial advice. Get your ICP, put it in the network nervous system, lock it up for a couple years, make some money for yourself, secure your future. All right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good ICP. Bam!